everybody. Welcome to Movie3Some on the road at Sundance. And right now we are joined by the cast of Yoga Hosers. I'm so excited to have you guys here. How you doing?
Movie3Some? Movie3Some?
Yeah.
Our show's called Movie3Some because usually it's the two of us plus one, but now
it's a
Movie6some. Can you guys tell us a little bit about Kevin pitching this film to you? Because it's a little bit of a different, interesting story. What was it like when he came up to you to say, do you want to be a part of this?
Well, I didn't know much about the film when I was approached. I immediately just was on board though, because I'm a huge fan of Jason and Kevin. I was just on board, and then when I found out, I was just like, oh my God, yes.
I got an email that said, you've been offered this part in this movie. Kevin Smith wrote and directed it. Johnny Depp is attached.
And the Nigerian prince wanted to give you $1 million.
That's exactly what I got the same email. And so I called my agent and I was like, okay, tell me about it. What's going on? And she said, no, this is real.
And Ralph, you were around, I mean, the podcast role you do with Kevin all the time. You obviously knew about this idea.
No, my first film with Kevin was Red State, where I played a mute, homicidal, religious fanatic. And then Tusk, which was, of course, Justin Long becoming a walrus. So when he explained Yoga Hosers, I was like, finally, a family film. Because this is actually the lightest of most of his recent films.
Well, and you kind of talk about this being a family film,
Yes.
but Jay, obviously you guys have worked on these films together for so long, and we had some of the other cast with Kevin here earlier, and they were just talking about how it really is literally an entire family working on this film. What does that vibe bring to the projects for you?
Not only is it the family, of course, Harley and Kevin, and Jen's always on set. I dig doing other projects, but if Kevin can make 3 movies a year, so I could continue to work a lot.
Part of a trilogy,
I honestly would just work with Kevin, I'm saying, just because it's the vibe. He always brings cool people in.
And you're an old pro now at Sundance as well, too. You've been doing this for a while, too. Can you tell us a little bit about what you think from your first experience when you were back here for Clerks the first time, and now all the way up to now here in 2016?
Well, each time, last time I was here, I wasn't here with a movie, I was here with Kevin. Doing something, but I don't know, each time it's a little different. First time was great, I met a girl, had a little fun in some hot tubs. This time, married, so it doesn't happen.
I thought you were going to say that was the story of meeting your wife. I was like, that's pretty cool.
That would have been cool. Let's pretend, let's make that up, let's start over. So I met this girl, we fell in love, and we had a baby.
Unbelievable.
Now.
Well,
All started at Sundance.
Sundance love. Sundance love.